welcome back to another fast video on my channel where we're going to be talking about the Sims 4 Moschino pack. Moschino stuff pack. But first, I want to talk about me real fast. If you've never been here, I'm Jacob from Jacob's here, and I post Sims.to videos Monday through Friday. We do all types of Sim content, LPs, Let's Builds, speed builds, What's Furnishes, my parents come on. It's a fun time. The human squad here is amazing, and I hope you do join, and I hope this does help you understand if you want to buy this sub pack or not. The whole point of this is for you to know if this is for you. If the photography skill is something that you really want, if the building by objects is something that you are dying for, all these things I hope will be accomplished in this pack, in this one video. And with that being said, I am going to go ahead and tell you this is going to be an extremely long video. So there's going to be chapter times linked down below in case that's something you want to interested in. But of course, before you do that, you should hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, as both those things really do help my channel grow and help my channel be expanded to multiple other audiences. But first, before we jump into CAS, read about what the Sims 4 Moschino is all about. So Moschino X The Sims. Show your love for fashion by dressing your Sims in the latest capsule collections inspired by The Sims, or choosing clothing styles from iconic Moschino collections. Join a flashy career as a freelance fashion photographer. Your Sim will grow their career with various opportunities. Learn how to curate a collection and select a perfect subject to shoot. Then find the right poses to create the bold, stylized looks. Have a studio session. Bring your own studio to life where the spotlight is on and so is the pressure. Decorate with pictures, new furniture, decor, and personalized touches for inspiring space to photograph your muse. So, these are the pictures. We're going to go through all the objects, all the gameplay. The new career is going to be briefly touched on at the very end. But I'm going to be really focusing on photography in particular because of all the new cool things we can do with that. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into CAS. Okay, welcome to the Creative Sim section. We're going to go through males, females, and then we're also going to drop them down to children, and even toddlers. Now, normally in my chapter times, I do like to break it up into age groups, as some people only like looking into their smaller things or whatever, I get it. But because this video is going to be so long, I am only dropping them down into male and female categories. First, we're going to go with male, and then in chapter times down below, the next chapter time you'll find is the female category under CAS. Some people just put CAS, so like, you know, I'm giving you more than what most people give. We're going to start with males first, because always they do males horribly, and we are going to go through every age group, and then we're going to move on to the next gender, is how I do these as well. Hopefully this video is not going to be an hour and a half long, but yeah. And also the new symbol for this one is just a quick M. The last pack that came out for this is my first pet stuff. Ooh. And yeah, if you've never been here for a sub pack, here you go. Here's your first one. I do like this hair. I would definitely use this hair. I'm also going to choose blonde. Now, some people don't like the fact that I use blonde, but I personally think you can see the most in the texturize with blonde. So we can see every little detail, I think, with blonde. Now, this looks like a male crossover to a female hair. It's very sleek, very slick, also kind of long, which I really like. But I'm very curious to see what this looks like on the other one. We're going to keep this one for the male hair in particular. We're going to go down to hairstyles, and just going to go back into filtering. It's the very bottom here, and there is no new beards. Let's see here, is there any new hats? No idea what actually is for us and what's not. It's been a minute since I've been into this folder, and so none of that stuff is for us. Which is why I type in why I put in what I put in. Some people get rid of everything but the new stuff back, which is relatively smart on them, you know, when you think about it. Either way, that's it. We only got new hairs for males, and so we're going to go through every outfit. Now, I'm expecting this to be kind of outfit heavy, since it's based off an outfit company. I mean, I'm just expecting it, but then again, I could be completely wrong. Oh, wait, did I get rid of both male? I don't want to look at the females. Oh, there's the jacket. Oh, there's so much controversy on the jacket, though. We'll get there when we get there. So this new t-shirt, I won't wear it. Well, now, oh, that's so cute, though. That's adorable. Will not touch it. There's words. I'm sorry. I'm a Simlish guy. I might download a recolor, or if they make it into a younger size. We'll see what they do for the kids. Will determine. I won't wear it personally. But this is cute. I do like this. And they come with, oh, dang it. I was really hoping it'd just be plain. I think plain would have really helped here. And it just, you know, just like this is kind of plain. but I don't like the texture on that jacket. Are you guys a Moschino fan? Is that something that you guys are super duper interested in, or is this like too expensive for you? Because like same though, like real same. So for pants, we have some other pants, which I'm guessing that's their logo, which is why it's on here. Which is just a little bit annoying. Then we have some of these as well. Not a huge fan. I've not been impressed once. I do know, I think there's only one full body outfit, if I'm not mistaken, in both male and female, because it got spoiled for me on Twitter, and it's this outfit, which is so weird. I don't even know how. Like, are we forming a marching band? Because I think that's the best one. Like a glitter-filled marching band as well. It's like not even a normal marching band. It's the marching band that you kind of look at and you start to question your whole entire life values, because just like they know what's going on, but they don't want to share. You know, that's the kind of marching band that we're dealing with right now. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they got rid of even the fashion choices in here. Okay, well, there we go. Nothing for you. What about some shoes? And you're like, what about all these, like, little, star thingies? Yeah, it's because they haven't seen, this game has yet to see Saloni, so, like, you can't blame them. I don't like these at all. Oh, I don't like these. Oh, I don't like these. Oh, those are ugly. Okay. Sorry, Sims. I love you. Alright, let's age them down. Maybe the kids' stuff is going to be better, right? And I'm not really expecting a whole lot here. I don't think anybody is. I mean, honestly, I'm just really hoping that the gameplay stuff is really cool for this. Or even the build objects, since I am kind of hoping that they're pretty stellar. Oh my god, we didn't even get a kid outfit? Are you kidding me? Okay. Sims. Disappointed. I can't sell this. Can I? Probably not. You guys are probably not going to buy it. I mean, there's a good chance, because of all the new picture stuff, right, that you guys could probably end up doing okay, relatively well. Well, that was a failure on every part of The Sims. Moving on to the females. Okay, moving on to the females, we're going to be doing this with Tanya, Christy, and I randomize her traits and things like that. Super easy to do nowadays. And she seemed pretty enough. I mean, she's gorgeous. Alright, so we got a short do. We had two short do's in that long hair. The really, really sleek back long hair, which I'm really not a huge fan of. We are going to go to blonde, which we've already seen it in, because I wasn't a big fan of it. I kind of liked it better brunette, and I think a lot of people are going to say that, because it's kind of true. But, still, I don't like she either. Normally I can at least find one that I'm like, okay, you're kind of cool. Maybe this one? Maybe if I'm real trying hard, I'm really searching. And I mean, I am really searching. Okay. So let's just hope the rest of the stuff going downwards is somewhat... Oh my gosh, yep. These are beautiful. See, these are something I would recommend. Like, honestly, like, I just always wanted plum bob earrings. My ears are not pierced, but I would pierce them for those. I'm not even joking. That's how amazing they are. To me, personally. I don't really think they're known for their makeup, so I highly doubt there's anything in here. But even with the highly doubting, we still have to check, because, duh. I did not check and see if they had tattoos. I highly doubt it. So, yeah. So this jacket. Alright, so this has been a jacket that's undergone kind of controversy because of fashion choices that have been made for this jacket. I think it's really good. I would use this jacket. It's the first object in this pack that I would honestly could see myself putting on a Sim. But it's because it's not opened. It's the problem, which I find super interesting. This is a really cute nightie. And I mean, I might put it on for like a nighttime thing, but I definitely need to go get the Moschino transferred into Simlish before, like, it'd have to be recolored. This is also super cute, super bougie, super expensive, so don't hate you either. I hate this. Yeah. I don't even know why this is here. And if you do, can someone, like, it doesn't even look like it's texturized. I don't know. We're going to go back to the very, very pretty jacket up above, which I like the most. It's my favorite item. I was also hoping that we would get a new pair of jeans. I think we're down to get a new pair of jeans in The Sims 4, and I was really hoping that they would accomplish that here. But I really, really like how the zippers are really, really made poignant on these outfits. Just want to point that out. These are also cute. You can totally tell these are based outfit. I think they missed a huge opportunity here to get some new color swatches in the game. And just get some new swatches, period, since we know they're never going to be updated. Oh, we do have a few more outfits. Very interesting. Alright, so we have this dress, which I don't even know what to think of it. I like the dress underneath. Do I like the idea? I kind of like the idea. I do like the dress underneath. Maybe with a little more... Maybe this being transferred into a bigger dress, like a ball gown dress, I think could really help that, but it didn't. I hate this. I hated this when I saw it online. I don't like it here. I would probably wear it, but is it a top priority? No. Do I see myself coming to these items a lot? No, I don't. I don't at all. If these were just plain colors, maybe. I could maybe see myself coming if they were plain colors, but they're not. Honestly, so far, the best thing here is this with a pair of skinny jeans, which we're going to showcase to you in a minute. I think it's the best way to go. Then we get this. Oh, God. Are those latex? Those look latex. I don't like these. No. Aim for it. But I do want to show you something that could be really cute. Relatively cute. Okay, so we have this jacket here, right? And then we get rid of Moschino. And I think it's... Okay, you have to get the ones that come with the pack that I would recommend so far. If you download this, if you get this pack, and you're just like, this is your first time buying a sub pack, I'd recommend buying City Living, personally, as I think it's gonna go. Is it not City Living? Where does this come? What? Hold on, skin tight. Oh, it did. It did. These were the ones that they released in base game. I got you. I see you. Never mind, you don't buy it. But look at that. That's so much cuter with some boots. Come on. Let me show you some boots. I promise you, you're going to like them, okay? Then we put some boots on. Some, what is this? Get together boots. And honestly, it's a pretty cute outfit. Like, I mean, it needs some work, some tweaking here. But honestly, that's a pretty good suit. Pretty happy with her. I could play with her. I would like her, whole 9 yards. We are going to move on to children. I do like her enough that she's going to be my sim that I'm probably going to be using a lot here lately. So we're just going to go to the female. And we're just going to age them down. I highly doubt we have anything. The males didn't. Why should the female... I mean, you know what? Never mind. Why is that? Since it's notorious for the Sims to say, screw you males, and let's just give all the females some new outfits. It's notorious. It's annoying, but it's notorious, okay? And I don't know, even though it is, I guess it's because it's been so long since we've had a sub pack, and we're so used to game packs, where they do sometimes, transfer down into the younglings, that a lot of the sub packs don't have youngling things with it, so, like, can we judge this pack for it? Probably not. I mean, I'm not going to say we can, but I'm also not going to say we can't. So, take it as you will. Keep going down to toddlers here. Alrighty. Now we are going to put a toddler in-game, since there is some really cool, like, things we can do with them. I'm also putting a pet in-game. But yeah, guys, that is the end of my cast. I'm going to give this cast overview a D. I think it deserves it. I think for a whole stuff pack based on clothing, the clothing sucked. And it deserves a harsh review. It's a D. It's a D for me. So let's see if the gameplay and the build and buy objects are good enough for me to sell this to you. Because right now my answer is not worth your time. So let's wait and see how the rest of the review goes. But I'll see you guys over in build and buy in Moschino. Okay, welcome to the build and buy section of this. I went to a penthouse. I should have probably that time. So we're gonna showcase off the windows real fast. Hold on, because I know that's a big thing what people are going to buy this pack for, are the windows, and aren't we all just curious what they are? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Do we have our first curved window, guys? Is that really, this is the pack they're debuting their first curved window in? Oh, that's risky. Oh, we condone them for this. Yes, we do. Alright, we're going to go all. Are there multiple sizes? No. So they're all made for the lower wall height. Thank the Lord. Sims gods have looking down upon me. And, you best freaking believe that this right here, this window, look at this, guys. Okay, now, just imagine it, like, on a lower wall height. I can't do it today, but just imagine it, okay? Because, like, this isn't super big. The colors are quite nice. Oh, kind of bold. We like a bold. We like a bold for our color. The windows, I tell you. And it's a complete, there's a clean black one, and it looks like a clean white one. We love that. We support you so hardcore. It's not even funny, okay? We just support it so much. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on. This one, a breezy lofty window, is open. I do wonder if it's real, if the breeze actually does come in. Very cool, warm or hot young breeze. Any? So I do wonder, as this is open and it would be something that I would think that a breeze would come in through. I do like how they're all kind of together. This really does fit with the pattern of, say, Moschino, so still recommending that. But that window right there is why I would recommend this pack. I'm not even lying to you. If you're a builder at all, you need the circle window. I mean, it's just true. I do like these lofty, breezy windows as well. I mean, they're super cute, super versatile. I'm very happy to use them. I can't wait, not very happy. I can't wait to use them in a build coming up. I think it'll be super fun, super chill, and I'm very, very excited. Now, moving on to the doors, since I was super, oh, these are new sliding doors. We love a good slide. So, compared to not my favorite sliding door in the game, it's also only a 1 level height. Some people have been kind of complaining that there is not as many taller level heights. I do wonder if this is reaching the ceiling of a 1 level. This is a 2 level building. Can I lower the, oh, this is a 3 level building? There's so many big windows in here that honestly, I don't know if I can lower this down to a lower degree without it looking okay. So that's what it kind of compares to, like, if you're just like looking. So this is a perfect size for this type of window. It's so good. They did such a good job with it. Super duper impressed, guys. Would highly recommend, honestly. Highly recommend. And I do like how it's reaching the ceiling. Not my favorite. I think my favorites still have come from Saluni. I think those windows in there are particularly gorgeous. I mean, those doors. So still kind of like on the offhands of there, but still overall super cute. Highly recommend. We're looking at nothing for any of these. Honestly, those windows though, like, those are what gets you. I promise you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look inside here, and we're gonna check out the new wallpaper. So we have the fashionable. Oh my word, that's a lot to handle. Let's put it into a small room where it's not so much to handle. You know what I mean? So we have the fashionable. These are several different uniquely styled colors, which I honestly could see myself using. It's just a lot to handle at once. But I think for a modern-esque build, these are perfect, and I really do them, and I really do enjoy them. I do think I could get a lot of use out of them, and so these are not things I think a lot of people would be mad about having in their game. I think this pack could really use a good flooring to go with these. So I am kind of disappointed. I do think a good wood floor would really help here, though. So let's get a good wood floor. My favorite wood floor is either... some people like this one that comes with the game, comes with this pack, and I think it looks super well done with this Moschino sub pack. So keep that in mind when you're trying to cross versatile, your purchases. Now we're going to go into and we're going to look at all of the build and buy objects completely before we jump into some gameplay, which I'm super duper excited about. Like I said, my game has yet to see the other one. Alright, so these are objects that I've been super duper curious about, such as the new cameras and new things like that. Okay, so I've been just really excited about a lot of these. There's a few photos. I'm very curious to see what all these come with. I know it's going to be very photo heavy, and I'm okay with that. A lot of people are mad that some of this stuff came in the update. I have no problem with it. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about it, since it is a controversial subject right now. So first is this couch. this chair, which I want to know if it goes quite nicely. Oh, I got really excited there. But it doesn't, because it has the... This is super cute, but it'd be cuter if they're connected. Like, if we could do a connection, you know what I mean? But we can't. Which is relatively annoying. We can get the same color swatches, which is nice. This is an artificial end table. Oh my gosh, is that glass? You know I'm a sucker for glass with some good wood. So, yeah, I like that object. I like both of those objects. Both of those objects, those couches, I would definitely see myself using. I'm a very modern-esque builder, though, so, like, no one's kind of shocked by these these things. I am much more of a circle curved end table, though. So, a little disappointed here in that regard, but overall, I think it's super cute, and I think relatively well done. I just kind of wish I could connect these in a way, and I'm sure someone's going to figure it out, and I can't wait to copy them. Alright, so we have the no cluttery photo accessories, which honestly is super cool in a way, because like I have, like for me personally in my game, on my How to Get Famous Let's Play on my channel, I am a YouTuber, and so like all of this stuff, it's super cool. What is this? A repurposed gear chest. Uses to carry around the most valuable. Ooh, we'll have to see if that's a usable object. So I'll put it over here in the corner, since this is like our photo shoot room. Let's see here. It's so shiny, hip and modern, oh so shiny. The pedestal is perfect perch for artistic. So this is something you can stick something on, and so we'll very much be looking forward to that. Fashion studio photography tripod. Another one of those things. I think it's just a super cool item. I'm also, once again, super curious to see, like, if I can stick a camera on that, or what's the extent of the use of there. This is a fashion studio mark object. I don't even know what that means, so we're just going to put it over here as one would. Does one? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've never seen. My first framed art set. So, oh, that's beautiful. That's really, really pretty. I'm really happy. I was kind of nervous they're going to stick to the same color swatches, and so I am quite happy that we do have some differences there. We do have a pop mirror, my own best thoughts mirror, which I think is super cute. Once again, I just, you know, I wish mirrors could float up like in the Sims 3, as I think it would have been a lot simpler to do it that way, but nope, you gotta push that 9 key. Super cute though, honestly. I'm kind of in love with all this build and buy stuff. Alright, so we have the librarian, which is something that's kind of like a book holder where you just like stick at your coffee table. It's super cute, we have the magazine, the Moschino style, which I know a lot of people are asking questions and seeing if that's actually something true, if your Sims can become magazine people, and honestly I super hope that's true, so we'll have to wait and see. The modern art piece has been known to cause breakdowns, and so it's just like a modern art camera? So it's an unworkable camera, it's just modern art, okay. The amp stack, why do we have an amp stack? It doesn't actually function, it's best known to making you feel better playing air guitar. What an interesting object to put in this pack, to be honest with you. The most weirdest one. Like, this seems like something that they had in mind in early drafts when it wasn't going to be photography. And then they decided that it was. Oh, this rug, though. Oh, this rug. I'm a sucker for any rug. Honestly. And I really do think with all these pieces, I would expect a television. I don't think we're getting one, though. Alright, so the collage photo frame, which I'm super duper excited about, and honestly, these are things I think would sell you on buying this pack. So we're going to put them up, we're going to take a few photos here in a minute after we go through the rest of these objects, so we're super close. The shape and color, oh, that's kind of cool, a little big for my liking, but we're going to stick it up here, you know, trying to use the space as much as possible. The mixed portrait digital photo frame, the new way to display your photos. And now I do wonder, see, I don't know if a lot of people are going to take offense to the fact that these have to be hung up on the wall. Because I do feel like some people, with them adding in the new interaction of having them being placed like on something. Now these are freely open, so like, but there's just no back. Like, You know, like if we look at the back, it looks like it's a hanging wall piece. Now it's a digital photo frame, which does make me wonder if that's... Okay, so... Interesting as well. This is obviously a backdrop. I don't know where to put it, since it's huge, as a backdrop would be. And it's the fence. Now, for instance, this looks like a 2-level wall height. This does not look like it's going to fit under a 1. If that's something that's a frosted glass. Oh, that's real pretty. Okay, so we're going to put this here to break up the room a little. There's a lot going on here, but honestly, I'm okay with it. So this is a fashion studio backdrop starlight. So is this kind of like you put it in the corner, like we're gonna do, and it's just like a burst of light, because that's super cool. Then we also have the fashion studio curd. So this is the curd backdrop in case you don't want the plain backdrop, which is also super duper cool, if we say so myself. I do like how, okay, so then we have the perfect photo studio light, which I know is going to make a lot of people happy, since most people who take their screenshots tend to put lights around them. So honestly, this is what people mostly wanted, even if it didn't come with a pack like this. This is something that people have asked for in the past. What is this? Oh, that's cool. I do like this a lot. I know a lot of people might not like that, but I do. The tastefully empty bookshelf. I'm always open for a new bookshelf. Is it cute? Does it come in white? The real questions that I ask, to be honest with you. Does it come in white? That's an honest... It does. It does. It's not my new favorite object in the game. Just kidding. It's not. But it's super cute, and build and buy objects are definitely coming in strong, by the way. So far, kind of recommending. Build and buy objects are going to get like a B or something like that. Something high up on the list. Neon lights. Oh, yes. Yes, you know we've been asking for this. This has been an object that's been kind of requested here of late. So, very happy that it's here to play, here to shine. And then we also have the designer samples, who doesn't love clothes. And so this is also another object that I'm kind of just scrolling down. One, to really lighten up the room, and so I can go through several pictures and see if I, you know, want to have it in a photo. But also, we have a camera here, in which unlocked by mixing out the performance meter in the freelance career as a freelance photographer for the first time. And it's a new mirrorless camera, and I'm just going to very quickly type in. It's $2,300 in case you do unlock it. This camera boosts the latest in camera technology and will save some weight in your gear bag. You have to rebuy your favorite, rebuy all your favorite DSLR lenses because this won't fit for this body. Those lenses were not expensive, were they? Unlocks, so I'm very curious to see. But as much as I'm curious, oh my god, they do. It does. Okay. Well, with that being said, oh, is it backwards? Is my camera back? No, it's on the right way. Oh, it's because your person's gonna stand. Okay. Now we understand. Okay, so next things next. Also, I think this light might get in the way, so we're gonna stick she over here. Since we're not about that life, we're gonna jump into the gameplay portion of this. I really blinked this room, so I'm gonna teleport some people in here. Yep, the dog. Oh, hold on. The dog needs a door from the outside. Can go right here. Okay. Let's go get that sliding door. Give me a second. Here we go. There we go. Sliding doors are required. Ooh! Ooh! This has been a perfect time to see if I can get... it's fine. Wait, photographer, what is that? What? Hold on, let's go to her. Who has no photography skill whatsoever. Alright, so... Take picture with... There's no one around to photograph. Take picture of. There's no one around. Take picture of sim. Subject mass. So this is what everybody keeps talking about. Hire fashion subject. Wait photographer. Okay. So basically what you're trying to tell me is that I actually need a third person, right? That's what they're trying to, there's going to be a strangler, a scroungler somewhere around here. Who are you? Anya Jang. Okay, well. Anya Jang, you're now my, part of my family. Hi, Anya. How you doing today? You doing good? That's good. I'm gonna teleport you up into my little photo studio room right here. By the way, I think that all for me to put down all these objects, I think only cost me like $7,000 or $8,000, which is pretty great in some millions, to be honest with you. So it's not super expensive for you to come in here and just, you know, to do that. I'll have to wait until someone's in here and we'll call the dog in. We're going to take some cute little photos. We're going to see what the photo. We also will look at the freelance career. Don't you worry. Just give me a second. Oh my god. Why is a toddler still sleeping? That seems like a glitchy glitch. Are my people interconnected is the next bigger question. Okay, I did want them to teleport in here. That wasn't a lie. So if we could do that, that'd be great. Huh? Are we gonna teleport? Okay, cool. We did. Alright. So we're gonna have our good old friend Anya Jang here, who just became our take picture on subject mark. So this is the subject mark. So these are all the new. So we're gonna take picture carrying. Wait. Now I'm so confused. So take picture of Sim with. It's gonna take a minute for me to figure this out. So if we take picture carrying, we're gonna say Tanya, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna see what that looks like. Since I know this is a big thing for a lot of people, so we're gonna see what that looks like, as ultimately this is what we are most curious about. So if we could wait, what's going on? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Question mark? Wait for photographer. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm assuming you can set this up anywhere. So we're just gonna try it again. Take picture carrying Tanya with Jackie. Maybe she couldn't pick him up out there? Is that what it was? I don't know. I don't know what the true issue is here. But I am definitely trying to figure it out. Since we are here, I am quite curious. Now you just have to have an NPC on lot to be able to take the picture. From what I understand, of course that could be extremely long. What is this? Oh, natural light. Okay. So once again, it doesn't seem like the picture can be taken. Which is relatively weird to me. I don't know why the picture can't be taken. We are going to move some stuff outside. I think we're just going to move the queen light, this one, outside, and we're just going to try some things. Out. We're going to move this bench, and we're going to move her. We are going to go ahead and move bb.move objects off, as I want to know if this has to be connected to anything. These are great questions to have when I'm trying to figure out these things, so we're just going to, because obviously you kind of want them standing like with the backdrop, and so this puts the camera up quite nicely. But we're also going to want some lighting, I'm assuming, so we can take some okay-looking pictures at best. Let's see here. Okay. So hopefully somewhere in there is a good graphing thing. We're going to hit play. We're going to try this for a third time. Obviously, this is simply, I just want to know a few short things. Is if this chest, or even, okay, so this object is a changing outfit object. That's pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. And then this, I'm assuming when we have pictures, that's how these work. Am I wrong? Tiny's little 9-handed genus. Yeah, so I don't know. I think this is just a, I don't know. Gosh dang it. I just don't understand. And then we're going to jump into the career. So sorry. Okay, we're going to try this one more time with the caring, because honestly, it's a rough life. But we're outside. I put a nice little back. Okay, can we change the backdrop real fast? Oh, gather inspiration. That's interesting to me. Okay, let's see if... Okay, he's walking away, which is super kind of annoying, but I do... What is going on? Oh, shoot, I opened it up. See, but all they're doing is they're waiting. And all she's doing is also waiting for the photographer. We're both waiting to take some pictures. Nobody's actually taking... Oh, okay. But that doesn't help me. There's a glitch in the system, obviously. Because we do have some new things. We have all these cool things, where we can change poses and all this other fun stuff. Things we've been asking for years. And I want to look at them. So how can we do this with it being... Do I need a... Is it... Do I... What do I do? I wish I knew, but I don't know. And it does seem like a struggle. How about we remove the camera? My camera's interesting. And then we come in here and we click on you. Instagram pet, take photo with, take photo of. See, you do have to have the camera on this little tripod thing to be able to take, you know, all these interestingly photoed pictures. Because my assumption here is we can't just do it with our phone. We have to do it here. So if we want to take a photo carrying, once again, we're going to try this again, Tanya carrying Jackie. Doesn't Tanya actually be carrying Jackie in front of the photo? Like, these are important things for people to know. And it's not working. What am I doing wrong is the better question. I must be doing something wrong. This is a lot harder than I'm assuming it needs to be. It's not turned on. Can we just turn on these lights in this room, please? Because I'm assuming when we get her in here with our child, she doesn't pick up the child. She just waits, and she just sits there. And I know they don't have to be carrying the child, but how do we do this? Here, how about we pick up the child? We can't even stand on that backdrop, is the thing. And because, okay, she's going to take a picture. Yet, here's the thing, is I can't... This is so messed. There's something that is broken. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the... I've been trying to do this all day. Now it's 3:50 in the afternoon. Of course, it is a gloomy day. So moving on from the really cool new camera system that I can't get to work, and I'm very mad about, and I could not be more frustrated right now, if I said so myself. Because you can't, there's nothing new here. Nothing new. I think they had Instagram pet. I don't think that was a thing before. But the take photo with and take photo of, you know, that's always been there. You know, take some good selfies. That's always been there. What about if we... Hold on. I'm wondering if it's because I can't get back here because I'm assuming this is a backdrop since it's... But I don't know if that's actually what that is. Let's go ahead and grab these placement things. In which I do know, like, some people do stand on. And let's see if that helps. You know, we're just trying out different methods now, honestly. Until I can figure out, ask the pose. Oh, no. I take it back. Can we... Okay, how about we ask the child to pose? And see what that does. The child's sad. I mean, honestly, I just need to kind of come in and cheat some needs. So let's go do that real fast. Alter needs. Fill needs world. Okay, I did not ask her to come over here and stand. So, a little bit annoyed with the fact that Anya just decided that it was her time to shine. Okay, so how about you come off here. We go here. And, okay, honey, can we just not? I don't care about your life with your son. Honest answers. Also, getting quite aggravated. Since this should not be as complicated as it is. Alright, we're going to ask our little son to pose. Alright, cool. And now we're just going to take a photo of Jackie. And we're going to see if this works better. Okay, it does. Look at him. He's right there. Kind of dark. But it does work. So I'm learning some cool things. Okay, and so I don't know. Okay, so. Oh, it's kind of cute. And there is quite a few different poses. I mean, in its defense. So the next thing I want to see, obviously, we're going to take a photo. We'll take a few photographs. I'm also going to showcase the new thing that came with the update, in case you guys did not know, that we did have an update, and I don't even know what that is. So this is for fashion, and this is for default. I don't know what fashion is, but we're going to stop. We're going to stop taking pictures. Next thing I'm curious about, okay, because maybe you need the markings in order to take the photos. Maybe it's easier to take the photos with the markings, right? So we're going to put 2 down, and we're going to see if 2 can tangle. Alright, so there's one. I want a second one. Because I'm wondering if there's 2 markings, 2 people standing on said markings, if I can have them finally take freaking photo. Alright, and then we're going to come in here and we're going to ask the pose, and we're going to have yeah, we're just going to do this. Alright, so they're both posing. Now, how about we take a picture of Tanya carrying Jackie. Alright, you stop admiring art. They're already over here. This should not be as hard as the life has been making it out to be. No. Okay. They're going back to their spot. Which is right here. So, cancel. Cancel so I can move it. Thank you. Alright, we are going to move this in here. That's what we're going to do. Do not do whatever you're about to do. And then we're going to take a photo of Tanya carrying Jackie. Okay. They're right here together. Obviously, you don't need a backdrop. This is taking forever. I haven't even jumped into the freelance career. I've not even read about the freelance career because I wanted to showcase Austin toddler photos. Since I know that's a big deal, I know taking photos with your dogs and your pets is also another big deal. It's getting super late, so the lighting... Do not move again! Okay. Please, for the love of God, work. Please, comment down below if there's any other faster, better ways. I'm going to be watching reviews, that's for sure. Since this is an object that I want to use. I'm really, really excited about using. And, yeah. Shit's not happening. That's for sure. I don't understand. Are we still going to take the photo? Is it because she's not taking? What is going on here? There's something that is messing this up. See, because they don't have an interaction of, like, waiting. So, we're going to try... Okay, I'm about to turn off... I mean, I should have turned this off a long time ago. But I don't... Here's the thing, okay? And I think this is the biggest thing. If I turn off Anomaly, which is where Sims can do whatever they want, they have their own control over their bodies. If I turn it off to take a photo, I get it, it's one photo. Like, not the biggest deal in the world, but if I do, I'm kind of mad about it. Because it should be just something that they do. This should not be, I should not have been sitting here for 18 minutes, and at least 10 of that, trying to figure out how to take a freaking photo in the game. Because it's not working. There we go. It finally worked. It's very cute. So, is it worth it? I would say so. Was I mad? I would also say so. So, like, yeah, as you will. I do want to see what the... Oh, there are different photo frames. There's only two. There's a cute one where they're kind of connected, but it's still super cute. So, it's debatable. I promise you. My anger is debatable. We also have so many more pictures we can take. Normally it's like a 5, and now it's like 10, which is also super duper interesting. Okay. I am now going to try it with take picture of Sim with pet. Oh, honey. No, I'm going to have Anya here. I also wonder if the skill, if it's better, like, type thing. I don't know. Well, it's something to have a question about, if we say so myself. I want to know where they go with the pet. Okay, and also, like, if it actually works, because pets are, you can't turn off anything for pets. Like, that took 9 years to do, so I do wonder if the pet's going to take 10 years to do. Or, okay, see, she's going to go read him a book. What is going on? No. I am so annoyed. Oh my gosh, I just totally knocked off my computer almost. I'm so annoyed right now. Like, I mean, genuinely perplexed and annoyed. Like, just take a picture with your dog. How hard is it? Oh my gosh. See, and then they have moments. You're just like, am I that annoyed? Nope. God, it's so cute. Holy moly. They're not switching poses. Why are they not switching poses? Because I didn't take a picture. They're randomized. I mean, I know that. Okay. Okay. It does work. It's definitely something that everybody who uses the machine, the mechanism, is going to have to play with. It's hard. It's complicated. It's relatively very annoying. But we're still going to have to relatively play with it. Something I want to try now is if we manage photo inventory, and let's see, we put these up here. Oh, they're not the greatest. And we adjust the speed, let's say every hour. If it's gonna change the pictures, okay, we probably need a few. Am I right? Am I right? Let's put one of you up here as well. Okay, and then we'll put one in here as well. I don't know why they're the kind of color they are, but they are. Also, because another thing that I'm just curious about is the collage, which is... Where did I put the collage? One does wonder. Ah, it's up here. It's above this. Alright, so the collage you can see is many different pictures, many different styles. Oh, okay, interesting. So they're sideways. Now this is because of the way we took the picture. It's okay, so that's showcasing. Well, I'll showcase the one thing in a minute. I do have a, but how do I make sure it goes in the right? Is it because it's not big? That one's big. It's not going into its hole. Another one of those things that seems to be more complicated. Maybe I could actually click on it. Can I click on it? Does it do anything if I click on it? It does not seem to be so. It seems like you can sell the whole thing, which is interesting. It's a cool idea if I can figure out how it works. Okay, I'm going to showcase something that does not come with this, and that is this. You can now have pictures in any way. You can add frames, dark wood type thing, and it's super cool. It's one of the new core items I personally think that came with an update. It's free. It's already in your game. You don't have to download this. I didn't do a patch over update. So yeah, okay, this photo, I personally don't understand why I can't. Oh, okay, I just somehow got it up there. Alright, so that's showcasing, and then we need like a big photo. I don't have a big photo. I'm not taking another. That's for sure. Okay, now we're gonna go join the freelance career. If you guys did not know, freelancing is simply you come into here, where your job is. Yeah, and then I think it's this one. If I'm mistaken, I don't know why odd job is like not allowed to be accessed. Odd jobs are only available. Oh, they're not available. Okay. You come in here and then you click on freelance. It has its own category. See? Freelance. And now there's fashion photographer, digital artist, fashion photographer, programmer, and writer. The first three is already in your game. It's something you can do on your own. But tomorrow's style, trade, freelance style photographer. So tomorrow's style represents and gets you to the fashion shoots you need. Sure, you might get stuck at the department store catalog, but work hard and you just might shoot the next fashion collection worn by celebrities at the Starlight Arcades. I'm very happy they're using Get Famous language since it deserves it. Hire photo subjects, select clothes, set the subjects in the appropriate poses, and capture the magic. Build a home photo studio or take your camera and tripod on location to get the best shoots. Don't forget to self-promote by uploading the photos to Fashion Simstagram. How do you upload photos to Fashion Simstagram? Hold on. We're gonna put one on the wall. Alright, so we have this big, huge freaking photo. I just wanted one up there. Upload to Simstagram. To post photos, take... Okay. Upload to Simstagram. Add frame. Highlight. Alright, and then if we upload, we're just going to go do it. Has this always been a thing? I can't remember. It might, you know what, it's very possible that it has been a thing. I just haven't been paying that much attention to it. But with this job, you just have to click on this, in which you have to select a gig, and you go and you click the gig, you have to have a certain level of photography in particular in this one, and you go and you do that gig. Some gigs, actually all gigs, you get to at your house. So if we just click on athletic wear, couch potato task, take photo of 2 Sims in athletic wear, get photo approved, post photo to Fashion Simstagram. It's kind of how it works. It's something you do personally. Super cool. I'll probably be using it in my stream later when I do stream this. But guys, that's my review. Okay. I guess it's time to judge some things, right? Alright, let's judge them. We're going to judge them pretty hardcore here. Alright, so the cast criticism items got a D. It was horrible. Personally, wouldn't use most of it. Did not really like it. Very disappointed. The build and buy objects got a B-. I think it could have been more. I think a TV would have helped in this particular build and buy object. But personally, overall we liked. The gameplay is hard, it's somewhat confusing, and very aggravating, to say the least. So it's getting a B as well. Nothing got an A here, so I think the overall score is between like a C and a B minus. Take it as you will. Would I recommend this? Yeah, I think I would. I think I would for the toggle skills, for the curved windows. Both things I think I'd recommend this pack for. If neither of those things are something that interests you personally, then no, it's not necessary to buy. It's $10 you don't need to spend. But will I be using the toggle skill? Probably a lot more. I have in my off gameplay, so because you can put them. I had a mod that I don't need in my game anymore. So either way, very much liked it. So also, I like to kind of give you ideas of what this could go with, and I've been thinking about it. I think if you're looking for a bundle, City Living, and then always when I recommend City Living, I tend to recommend Dine Out, or I recommend Vampires, since some people like vampires with their city. Not everybody. But I'd say Dine Out for this one, and then also this pack right here. If you're looking for sub packs, I would recommend Moschino sub pack and the other big fashion one. What was that? What was that sub pack called? Glamour. The Glamour sub pack, I think, is also a really good one that was paired quite nicely to this. There was one I was just thinking of. A lot of people are saying Get to Work, and which I could also recommend as well, as Get to Work originally did photos, and then photos, kind of got upgraded. Get Famous, also another one. Those are two expansion packs that I'd recommend with this. I would say probably City Living or Get Famous more than Get to Work, but Get to Work is a nice little thing if you want to add. If you actually want to run your own photo studio, and I think this would mean so much cooler for photo studios. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please maybe 5 thumbs up. Don't comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all next time for another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.